Ubajara Farm is located in northeast Brazil, 3 degrees south of the equator. The 5 basic crops are acerola, coconut, passion fruit, guava, and pineapple. The main crop is acerola cherries, one of the highest yielding plants for vitamin C in the world. The fruit is harvested while it's still green, as this is when the vitamin C reaches its peak of about 3.5% of the cherry's weight. Each tree can harvest up to 80 kilos of cherries a year. The farm has around 188 hectares of acerola, which produces over 3 million kilos of fruit a year. After picking, the fruit is immediately taken to the farm's own juicing operation, where it concentrates the acerola juice by 300%, ready for shipment to Nutrilite's facilities in Buena Park, California. Richard Charity is Nutrilite's farm development manager.
The farm was selected because of its altitude and moisture, but it derives from a sedimentary, sandy condition, which made the original fertility very low. Perhaps our biggest challenge on the farm was to bring this almost inert soil into a living condition that we could reach a new sustainability level in terms of life in the soil. To get the best out of a soil, first of all, is to build it with proper nutrition and the right set of microorganisms. You need a lot of life. We estimate about maybe 8 tons of live bacteria, funguses, and organic matter per hectare.
Ubajara is now almost self-sufficient regarding its soil fertility. It has achieved this by being a mixed farm and using the manure from its own cattle to help produce compost, designed specifically for the soil and the plants that it grows.
I think biodynamics expands the principles of organic farming in that it organizes all its different elements so that in the end, ultimately, these elements start working and supporting each other. And then we create a sort of an organism with its own life. Biodynamic agriculture also looks at the farm as being an entire whole, and suddenly the human being is part of it. We don't want people to come here just to work. We want people to feel that this is their home. I think people create an environment that is conducive to hope and a lot of positive energy. Water is the basic element for life, and we have a river which is the main tributary of the dam of which we take water from. There's a great need for planting trees on both sides of this river to stabilize the banks, to give shade and even nourishment to the life of this river. In 2 years, we planted almost 50,000 trees. Brazil is the country of soccer, so today we have 5 soccer teams on the farm, one of which is professional and represents us in local contests with other communities. Nothing is supposed to stay as it is. When we describe the farm organism idea, what I like about it is that it is just like a human being. It has to learn how to walk, it has to grow, it has to learn. In the same way, a farm is born in a sense that you start creating the diversified elements, and then slowly you integrate these elements so that they start really performing as organs within this farm, and that each organ has a specific function, and they all work together to make this farm self-supporting, self-regulating. The vision for Nutrilite farming practices is to continue going beyond organic principles, to become truly biodynamic in all our activities, to create an example that will lead to the development of responsible, sustainable farming that positively benefits our world through both its produce of operation. My personal dream is to contribute to changing the face of the Earth's agriculture.